Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So, today is a very interesting day and Kabam's definitely not having the best start of the week. Now, on top of the email about change to Alliance Quest raids and the reduction of the revive stash from 7 to 1, Kabam seems to be having some more, well, I would say surprising, but issues. Now, obviously, the change to Alliance Quest rate is not going down too well, and a lot of players are quite peeved with Kabam, and Kabam is just giving people extra ammunition right now. Because as you see, when I log in the game, it looks like this, and I did not actually notice the disturbance. However, for many players, the game looked like this, where it did point out that you have been kicked from your alliance, you have no units, and you have no resources, not to even a point where you can start an arena match. And Kabam was hard at work moderating all the forum threads and editing all the posts, because I bet a lot of people had less than kind things to say about this situation. Now, it does appear to be resolved. I believe it had something to do with the client. Team's working on it, and they did kind of fix it relatively quick. However, there are more potential issues that I want your input in. So now the game client update fix apparently made. Deleting and reinstalling the game works, or just restarting the game should be fine now. No data should really be lost, but there is that issue with Summoner Sigil, because obviously this is the month that Kabam is retiring the Summoner Sigil. And so far I have heard mixed reports. Some people are getting the Sigil bonus, some people are not. And then there's obviously the question of Express Arena, which somehow evidently has gotten deactivated for whatever reason. So I'm gonna go and quickly test it for myself, and that is true. I do have Summoner Sigil still currently active for 1 week only though. And since the new Sigil is gonna launch on 27th, I'm actually gonna spend like a week without the Sigil, which is fine. But where's my Express Arena? We kind of paid for it, right? So I don't think Kabam quite thought this out. Likewise, with the exchange of the tokens, I'm not entirely sure where they settled on that, but that could be a quite big issue as well. Because, for instance, I was quite close to duping my 7-star Sigil Witch, which I want to know how they will exchange my previously accumulated tokens to fit in the new store. Now, additionally, I'm not going to pretend to be a massive arena grinder, but I hop in there now and then. Kabam should absolutely give back the Express Arena to the players who do have the Summoner Sigil active. And on top of it all, we obviously have all the other bugs. Apparently, from what I have heard, there's an issue binding relics as well now, so if you're going to customize a relic, select a champion. Can we bind a relic to someone? Bind relic. It appears that I can do it, but I just received comments that a lot of people do have issues doing just that. And that is on top of... the bugs. The big bugs. One second else. All Guardian defense. Okay, I think that wasn't here. How glitches, everything broken regarding dimensional being. Here you go. We obviously have these two that are, you know, not fun. And I have seen people, you know, spam this around too, which has not been fixed yet. So, be looking at this morning, see if... I'm glad they are investigating and looking into it. Because my question is like, what is going on? Kabam is definitely having a shitty week, and by extension, so are the players. so far they have managed to scare everybody, piss everybody off, and leave quite a lot of bugs unresolved that are heavily disturbing a lot of people from, completing challenges and serious content. So, I am usually not the one to kind of scream for compensation and stuff like that, but for most part, I do believe that Kabam has been absolutely exceptional in screwing things up in the last 2 weeks. With a juggy ban, with a spiral bug, with the graphics issue, with everything being broken a moment ago, with everything else. And it wouldn't necessarily be a compensation, as in like, this is, how many revives we might have cost you, which is something that Kabam loves to do. I'd rather suggest is the type of, sorry we're so useless type package, or sorry we screwed up so much. Because Kabam can never please anybody. And that was evident with the, 6-star Awakening gem exchange to 7 stars. Like, I still believe every single thing that I said in that video, where, I'm very happy that I did. I'll gladly take, some extra 6 stones now and then, rather than having completely useless 6-star Awakening gems in my inventory that I will never use. Could it be better? Of course, everything always can be better. Could it be 2 or 5 7-star 6 stones? Sure. The difference is, previously, I had 0, nothing of value. Items that I will never use. Now, I had a bunch of 7-star 6 stones that I already used. I'm happy for it. So, anything Kabam does, we'll receive pushback. I was quite shocked to see the reaction to that video, to be honest, but fair enough. We look at things differently, I guess. Not gonna harp on that. But the point is, much of what has been happening cannot be viewed through similar lens. Like, okay, we view things differently. We all view this exactly the same. Kabam's screwing up badly right now. Mixture of, incompetence with maliciousness, you could say. Mixture of pissing off the players by making changes to the game intentionally and unintentionally via the bugs. It would behoove them to address the situation properly, in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think, what's currently going on, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about